Hello and thanks for joining me for some more StarMiner, where I've been playing on the beta branch, which has just had an update to the version 3.6.1, and my all my guns on my ships in my last playthrough since this update have spazzed out, and they don't seem to be shooting at all. And there's been a few changes with this last update, so I figured we'll just start a fresh run in the sandbox. So I'm going to go with the miner ship again. So out of all of these, like some of them don't come with any, like this one here. It's got all your construction stuff on it, but it doesn't have a single mining laser. You got to watch this stuff up here because you don't get all this either. Says it comes with an officer, but it does not come with officer quarters, so you won't get that officer. If we have a look up, the same as the 30k water. The miner here says it comes with 30k water, but it doesn't have enough storage for 30k water, so it's not going to come with 30k water. But out of all these, you know, the start of the game can be a little bit grindy, and I think this is the least grindiest ship to sort of start with. Alright, so let's choose some perks. Let me see. I'm definitely gonna go with the energy optimization. We'll go with the optimized construction protocol, so it costs us less to build stuff. And I think we'll go with engineering fleet logistics to speed up our guys. Alright, Earth is the only one we can choose right now, so we'll hop into it. So there's been a few changes with the
welcome, Commander.
With the latest update. One of them being the autopilot. So I'll let you pause and read that. Let you pause and read that one if you want. Let you pause and read that one. Okay. So let's go in and we'll grab all these quests here. Alright. So, we don't have any guns on this ship, so we're not going over there just yet. So we are going to find a rock. Guess this one will do for the moment. Alright, so the autopilot has been improved a little bit. We now get a
autopilot online.
Now get a little sort of a green line showing where we're going. The pathfinding is a little bit better, and it doesn't stop all the time whenever there's an asteroid in the way. It kind of seems to be a little bit more improved.
Autopilot offline.
Alright, let's turn these miners off, and oops, we can press the right buttons. Spin around and get this thing scanned. Alright, so one of the other things that's changed is the UI. So you no longer have your hangar ship information up in this corner. That is now down here. Over here. And the logistics is also here. So if you've been watching my previous series, I had a problem where the logistics panel was up here, and if I were to if we go into build mode here, Alright, what's going on here? Alright, so if I expanded this out, I didn't have all these objectives up here, this would be up here. And the logistics, if I had a lot of trades going on, the logistics would cover this and cover other UI bits and pieces, and you wouldn't be able to see or click on certain stuff. So now your logistics is all under here, which I think is a lot better. Alright, so before we start mining here, let's do a couple of basic improvements on this ship. It's sort of got a bit of a weird angle here. Alright, we are going to... Alright, first thing I'm going to do actually, we're in range of the station. Where is it? Alright. Yeah, we're going to need a couple of these guys back again in a moment, but for the time being, these guys are drinking water, so I'm going to sell off the excess and see we only have 100 water. We don't have 20,000 or whatever it said we were going to get. Okay, so we're going to scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. And we're going to replace that with this one. The solar panel on there. Solar panel on there. Let's put another little battery on there. And a thermal regulator there. We should have enough stuff there to get that built. I'm gonna scrap this mining laser.
Construction completed.
Never seem to have enough power to run all 5 anyway. I'm also going to scrap the 2 that are down here. And I'm going to move them. And I'm going to put them
Construction completed.
on here instead.
Construction completed.
Alright. We'll wait for this stuff to get built. Should just take a minute. I'm not mining at the moment because it's going to suck out all our energy while we're building. Takes up energy. So we'll wait till we've got this done. So
Construction completed.
let me see. Alright, so that one's done. So I'm going to scrap this one. And this one. And we're going to put that one on there.
Construction completed.
Alright, so that'll take a minute for that to get built, so I'll see you in just a second. Alright, so that got built, so I'm putting another 2 solar panels on here.
Construction
And
completed.
we are going to put another little hanger bay on there. On here. We are going to pop in a little metal storage. So I'll wait for that to get done. I don't know why I've got such a weird angle. Why can't I angle this a bit better? Because I'm upside down or what? Might be. Alright. So we'll get that done. I'll wait for that to get finished. I don't think any of this takes any cobalt. Alright, so
Construction completed.
I'll get that done. And I'll do the same on this side. So let's scrap that one. Pop that on there.
Construction completed.
Alright, so this will take a minute, so I'll see you once it's done. Alright, so we're not quite done here, but we don't have enough silicates to finish these off, so
Mining online.
we'll start mining, collecting a few of these resources here. And let's turn these on. And what we'll do, let's get a hauler in here. And we'll have to wait for some, wait for a bit of silicon for that to get built. Geez, there wasn't much iron in that. Okay. Alright, we've got enough iron there. And there. And there. So, it is just the silicon that we're waiting for. Did I not turn this on? I did. Alright. Okay. So I think he's pretty much going to be using up the silicon as it comes in, but I'll let that run for a minute or two and I'll see you in another moment. Alright, so we've got all that built. Now we need some crew for these two new haulers. So just click on our habitat here and fire a couple of guys there. I might turn the miners off for a minute.
Offline.
They've got a lot of stuff to pick up over here. We'll let them catch up a little bit. Alright, so there's one. And wait for the second one to fill that guy up. And that should have them picking those up a little bit quicker. Okay, stop that. All right, so now we want to improve this any more. We're going to need some cobalt. So what we'll do, all right, let's set up an auto trade. So from our miner to the dead rock outpost, we'll sell silicates. We'll sell 50 if we've got more than 59. So that should leave us with 10 or so at any given time. So one of the other things that they have changed is the distance of your auto trades. So if you get too far away, if I move too far away from that station, as you'll see when we go over to one of these other rocks over here, our auto trades will actually get cancelled. So that does throw a few things in the works. Let me see. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to scrap that one and that one, and replace it with that, and we're going to be short 1 cobalt. We have leveled up here. Oh, that's what we've already got. Looking at the wrong ones. Let me see. Refining speed seems good to me. Take that. Okay, so we're going to be short 1 cobalt, so let's just buy 1. Alright, and they're going to be busy picking up all that stuff for a little while and building this. So I think on here, let's see. Alright, I think what I want to do on here is pop another solar panel, another two solar panels there. I'm going to put another thermal radiator over here. And let's put that metal storage back. And on here, I think what we'll do is we'll
Construction completed.
pop a water storage on there. We'll pop one on there as well. Check here to see our logistics. So we've sold 5 for our objective. Oh, sorry, we've sold 50, and we've got another load of on the way. Okay, and this guy has gotten stuck. Alright, yeah, there was a way to, can't seem to do it. There was a way to nudge this guy. Alright, but he's got stuck because we put this in the way. And I can't seem to select that now. Alright, let's get out of build mode. That's better. Okay. There we go. Let's nudge this guy. Nudge him. Nope. Alright. That's because we put this in his path. So let's scrap it. Let him go past. Back on there now. Nope. He does not like that in that position at all. Alright, that's fine. Let's scrap that there. Alright, you know what? We'll pop the metal storage there. We'll scrap this metal storage. Pop the water storage there. And we'll do the same on this side. Scrap that. Wait till they've rebuilt that metal storage over here. Alright, let's do a manual trade of these silicates. Let's turn the mining back on for a moment.
Completed.
Okay, so we got that water done. Wait for him to do this one.
Construction completed.
Alright, I'll wait till our builders catch up with all this stuff and I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, so I've got that built. So now I'm going to do the same thing on this side here. Let's pop on a metal storage. Let's scrap that one. We'll pop a water storage on there. We did finish our silicates. We've leveled up again. Let me see. Water ration's pretty good, I think. They'll drink less. Okay.
Construction completed.
Alright, so they've got that done. Alright, so let's
Construction completed.
have a look here. Enable this. Alright, so let's put in another one from our miner to the dead rock outpost, and this time we'll go 60. If we've got more than 69. Yeah, we've got 2 lots going. Alright, but we're going to need some iron. So I think I'm going to stop mining here. I'll let them pick this stuff up and we'll move to another rock. Maybe I'll try that one. So what I'll do, I'll wait till they've picked all this up and I'll see you once they've done that. And I should turn build mode off too. Alright, so I'll see you in a sec. Alright, so we've picked that stuff up, so let's move over
Autopilot online.
to this rock over here. And see if we can grab some more iron. Yeah, there is some cobalt around in this system, but not a lot of it. And it's a bit further out. So we'll probably just buy whatever cobalt we need. Not going to start selling the iron just yet.
Offline. Scanners online.
Let's get this rock scanned. Not close enough. Alright. Cruise in there. Alright, so I scan this. Got our trades going. Alright, we're still in range here, which is good. But as we get further out, we'll get little pop-up messages saying that we're too far away from the station. And if we go any further, then our auto trades will get cancelled out.
Scanners mining online.
There we go. Yep. So this, it's not getting cancelled just yet. This is a warning. If we go much further, they will get cancelled. Can still go a tiny little way, but every time one of these trades starts up again, one of these auto trades, we're going to get that little pop-up warning us that we're on the edge of the distance that we're allowed. So what we'll need to do now, as of that update, is we're going to need to, well, you can either fly back within range and drop off stuff, or later on, oops, not that one. Later on, you can employ where are we? The trade ships. Where are they? Under industry? No. Fleet. Yeah. So the you can employ these, but they are manual. Otherwise, we can set up little relay stations and have this sending it to a little station, and from there we can you know, ferry it on from there. So all right, what we might do, let's see here. Okay. Gonna build on here for the second. Gonna build a Hulk node. We're gonna need to buy some cobalt for that. But let's put on a solar panel. And a heat sink. Alright, so this is going to need 8 cobalt. And let's see, we're out of range of click and trade. Just in range of being able to buy it direct. So let's just get some cobalt in here. Yep, see. It's so we will get it, but it's saying if we go any further, if we go another 677 meters out, we're going to be out of range, and that'll get cancelled and refunded or whatever. But we've got all the iron that we can get out of that. I'm not selling the iron yet because there's a lot less iron, and we want to use it to build ourselves up a little bit. Okay, on here I want to put on this side, I guess. Let's pop on a battery. Actually, I'll pop it here where it wouldn't fit before. Battery there. We'll put a small metal storage there. Alright. We will put a small habitat on there.
Construction completed.
We're going to put a small cargo bay and a small hangar. Alright, so let's have a look. We're waiting for our cobalt to come in from the station over there. And well, by the time we process all of this stuff, we should end up with enough stuff to get this built. It's going to take a few minutes, so I'll see you when it's done. Okay, so we've got this finished. So we're going to right click on the Hulk node there, and see, we keep getting this pop up every time one of these new auto trades restarts. So what we're going to do, we're going to attach that. It's going to ask us to rename it. I'm going to call this one Relay M for metal, number 1. Okay. And what we're going to do, let's get ourselves orientated. See, it's quite annoying. Okay. Let's move that around. Alright, I think that's pretty good. So, yeah, this should be forwards. Alright, that should do. What we'll do on here, pop a metal storage on there. We are going to need to, let's get a constructor in there, and it's like we did get some of our water, so let's just get one guy on here for just for the constructor. That's all we need. And we're waiting on some resources. So, where's our miner? Let's grab. Let's grab a little bit of that. And a little bit of that. That'll get shipped over to here. And then this guy should finish building this off. Okay, so let's back over to our miner here. Alright, if we move much further
Mining
along
online.
here. Actually, I think we've got
Mining
enough silicon
offline.
for the moment. Alright, yeah, where are those? Okay, the enemy swarm is on the other way. The other side. Alright, so let's move out. Let's move over to this rock.
Autopilot online.
See if that's too far away from the station.
Scanners online. Autopilot offline.
Yep. So, yeah, there we go. Yeah, our trades got cancelled there. So, if we go into our automation, where automated trades there are gone. Alright, so
Scanners offline.
let's get mining over here.
Mining online. Construction completed.
Alright, let's have a look over here. Okay, so what we'll do now that this is done, this one should be in range of that. So we don't have to go through here, but you can do it just through here. But what we'll do is we will now set up our automation over here. So from our miner to our relay, still just going to stick with the silicates for the moment because I'm going to be using a lot of the iron. So what I'm going to do, let's go 60. When we've got more than 69, because we're going to be building some stuff. Actually, yeah, maybe we'll use this guy to build from now on, I guess. So we'll set that. That's going to start up straight away, and then we'll pop in another one. And we'll do this one at 80. If we've got more than 89, so that should leave us with 10, at least 10 at any given time. Alright, and now we can then go from here to there. And let's just go, say 200. And he doesn't have 200 yet, so it's not sending any to the station, but that should relay. Once it goes into here, fills this up, it should relay across. So have a look over here. Alright, now we do have a bit of cash here. We've got enough to repay our debt, but we're not going to do that just yet. Let me see. Let's go into our research. Alright, so we want the water storage. In order to do that, we're going to need the research station. So we're going to grab that. And we're going to grab that. And now I wonder if the trade limit applies to the Panoia as well. Let's just get some of that iron sent. See if that's too far to send it. Yeah, too far to send it. Okay. So what we'll do, we will send some iron over here. Alright, we'll do the same. 60, 69. Oops. And then we'll go 80. Got more than 89. Okay. But we're not going to start selling it just yet. What we'll do, we go back over to our relay. Alright, let's have a look. What did I put in here for the relay? 200. Alright, let's put in a smaller one. So from the relay, silicates, let's go 100, 120. Oh, and that is transferring it across. So, yep, gone are the days when you can be way over the other side of the galaxy and just transfer stuff. You need to now relay it, and I'm going to need to grab some water soon. Alright, well, what we're going to do, Let's see. What's the time? Okay, we've been at it 45 minutes. So, I think what we'll do is we might leave it there for this episode. And in the next episode, we'll get our research going. So that's going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.